Hello and welcome back to my solo survival world. My name is Sly, and today we're going to talk about what's been going on the past 2 weeks, and we're also going to talk about what we're going to do today, and yeah, and what we're going to work on, I guess. I guess that's the same thing as what we're going to do. But yeah, come along for my yap sesh, and I hope y'all enjoy. And yeah, let's see. All right, so what's been going on for the past 2 weeks? What's been going on for the past 2 weeks is I've been playing a lot of I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, obviously, by the armor and what I'm about to tell you next on what I did within those past 2 weeks. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, obviously, and I've been also just hard at work at like grinding the game out. I've been mining a lot. I've been trying to gather up materials a lot. Mostly just because I've been wanting to you know, prepare myself for the Ender Dragon, which, spoiler alert, I ended up defeating the Ender Dragon, which was, well, this is a shaft, which is, surprising to me. I didn't think I was going to. I honestly thought that I was going to, it was going to take me a while. I mean, the difficulty isn't really that hard, right? It's on normal. It's the usual. But I'm just shocked. You know, I've never, coming from someone who's only ever played the game for 2 weeks on SMP servers. Like, I literally only ever played this online. I think that I love the communal aspect of like games. You know, I love the sense of community. I love the sense of like playing with friends and, you know, just hanging out with them and having a blast, getting into shenanigans and building around your friends and this, that, and the third. I think that after a while, though, you know, life happens, and I feel like people either stop logging on or they just stop playing in general, or like they just, other shit happens, and so like they kind of just put everything on pause and they take care of themselves, which is valid. That's a valid reason for everything, right? And I figured, you know what, why not try and play this game? And I think it all started with like, oh, there is, wow, I never really noticed this. I don't think I've ever gotten this far in this cavern that I've dug up prior. Oh, cool. Man, I'll take that name tag. And melon seeds? Say less. So anyways, I figured, you know what, why not try my own survival world? And I did. And for the, I think, the past month, I mean, if anyone who has seen my videos, you've seen that I posted 2 out of the last month, which I have told myself that I do want to be better at consistently uploading. I think it's just, I kind of just feel like sometimes I'm just not that interesting when I talk. But that's just a me thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like people who like it will like it, and people who don't, I mean, then that's fine too, you know? But that's a whole different topic. I've been telling myself that I want to be consistent, but it's been pretty tough with like working and also gaming and recording, and then finding a balance for everything, which I'm still really trying my best with. But also the update didn't help, and as much as I love the update, like the update for, I think it's 26.2, I love the update. Sulfur Caves is cool. I think the newest update, like there's another part of the update that's coming up where you now have a friends list, which is, I think this is pretty cool. I know that my friend said that there is a way where you can invite people to your world eventually, like if they had that option. Whether or not that's gonna come in the future, I have no clue, but it seems like it's not in the game at the moment. I feel like that was kind of a missed opportunity there, but I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna like say anything because I feel like Mojang knows what they're doing. I'd hope. And damn, what the hell? Damn, I didn't. Oh wait, I actually want that gold. I feel like this is essential, right, for like villager trades. What was I going with this? The point is, it's just been tough. So I am trying to be more consistent. I've also been playing on an SMP server that my friends have created. And I had something recorded and I was gonna put it out, but then I just second guessed myself because I just felt like, oh, you know, like it's just me decorating a room. Like I don't think anybody would want to watch that unless, unless you do want to watch that, unless you're like cool with seeing that, then you know what? Let me know in the comment section. Like, if you want a series of like me doing shenanigans in the SMP server with other friends, I will gladly do it. And I will also that's a creepy noise. That's a creepy sound. I will also do like, you know, just I'll do build series in the SMP. I'll do like builds that I want to do in the SMP server as another series, or just like, you know, decorating rooms and stuff. Like my base, decorating my base, decorating like the village that me and my friends were working on. I mean, it's pretty right now. I feel like everyone's been doing their own thing, like playing other games or like just taking care of themselves, which is valid. So no one's really been on. That was scary. So I am going to try and stay consistent, I swear, and upload a little more, even if it's either the SMP server or just the regular survival world. Holy, okay, well I'm glad that there are more diamonds here, because I used a lot of mine for when I went to the nether. I feel like when I went to the nether and I went to the end, which I need to go back for most shulker boxes and like elytras, it like beat the hell out of my armor. But yeah, that's what's been going on for the past 2 weeks. I've just been playing a lot. I've been trying to find a balance. I was procrastinating. Oh my god. I was procrastinating a lot on like recording and editing and stuff like that, but I kind of want to make it a habit where I don't procrastinate, and I've told myself that it looks like I've been here already. I don't remember. Sometimes these caverns just all look the same. I've told myself I made a goal list of what I want to accomplish, not just like for the year, but like in life. So I made a list of big goals, and then I made a list of small goals. And instead of just like seeing it as goals, I labeled them as like big achievements that I want to do, and then small achievements. So that way it's like a lot easier for me to cross off, right? So one of my small achievements is stay consistent and stay motivated. So like I'll watch videos on what to build on Minecraft, and I'll be like, that seems like an interesting house, you know, and maybe I can do not something exactly similar, but something that is an inspiration of sorry, hold on. Build. Sorry, I suck at this little crosshair thing. But yeah, that's what's been going on. What's gonna be done to this survival world? Well, I think I saw a video recently, and I would always say in my past videos, if you hear me, I always say welcome to my forever world. And I think that I was watching Sino, shout out Sino. And he said that, you know, I don't like saying forever worlds, or I don't like it when people say forever worlds, because, you know, you're just starting to play that world, so like what makes it forever? And you know what? He's got a point. Sino's got a point. I think that in order for me to call it a forever world, I would have to have played this game or this world for like for at least more than a year or something, or even if that, even just a year, you know, and I haven't. So like, I think what I want to just call this from now on is just a solo survival world. It's just me trying to survive and thrive, kind of like Paul Soares Jr. Right? And I kind of want to go more of a let's play take and like a digital, like I've said before, like a digital journal, as you will, or a digital diary, you know, of like how far I've come, how much, like what were my first builds, which the barn is my first build, and I could already tell you that it looks pretty atrocious, but it all comes with like me wanting to progress and me wanting to progress and just, you know, become a better builder. And I think that without seeing what needs to be worked on, like if I don't write, or quote unquote, if I don't write in my digital journal, right, then I will never know what I can improve on, right? So I think the whole purpose of me doing this as well is not just because it's fun, but also because it's like I want to see like, oh, this is what I did on my builds. How can I improve this? How can I be a better builder per se? Like it's all a journey, you know, and I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. That's what's gonna happen with the world coming forward. I'm hoping to just continue to stay motivated and build stuff and stay creative. This is a lot of mobs. Holy. I should probably put some... I should probably put some fucking torches down. Also, I do swear a lot. Hopefully nobody here finds that... And they haven't fixed that, huh? Hopefully nobody finds that annoying. I tend to swear a lot. Right now, though, I am looking for a lot of iron, actually. For a lot of reasons. I want to build a lot of farms. As you know, holy crap. Oh my god, dude. As you all know, like I've stated earlier in this video, I have beat the Ender Dragon. And I am proud that I did that in... Well, I mean, I'm sure people have done that way faster than a month. But, you know, it took me a month to do, and I'm happy about it, especially on my Forever world, and I want to start building farms, so I'm gonna have to look up videos on how to build certain farms. Holy guacamole. Bro, what is this? Uno segundo. Uno segundo, por favor. You know where? Oh my... How many... Is it like rare to see 2 chicken jockeys like that? I kind of scuffed that up though because I wanted to get the lava chicken disc and I don't have a bow, so like there's that. Anyways, I'm gathering materials because I made a villager breeder farm. And I also have stalls. I don't know if I... No, I don't think I said that earlier in this video. I have trading stalls where I have villagers from the current village that I found. Oh my god, dude, where are these guys coming from? Holy jeez. It's like they just pop out of nowhere. Spider. Dead. I don't know. This is insane. Anyways, like I was saying. I have villagers and trading stalls, and I want to make a armorer, right? Someone I could sell iron to, so I can get emeralds, because I have a bunch of these villagers who are selling stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff that I want to build. Like, I want to make a couple farms. I need to make a creeper farm now that I have a couple of elytras that I found in the end. I want to go to the nether to get ancient debris and get my netherite armor. I also want to create an iron farm, so that way I can get an endless amount of iron, so I can, you know, trade it for emeralds to continue and get emeralds, so I can get all the enchantment books that I rolled for. And also, the best part of it is to build and see how far I've come in the future as a builder, and hopefully have a community join me on that. I know that in the past couple videos I don't really talk much. I am trying my best to be a little more social. As you could see now, I feel like I haven't really stopped talking, and it's been 17 minutes straight. I don't know how long this video will be. I'm always aiming for like 25 to 30 minutes long. So if it's just a video of me just mining stuff and gathering materials, I truly am sorry. I feel like it's gonna be kind of boring. But yeah. I guess that's literally everything that I kind of want to do today. The future of the solo survival world, well, I guess that's just really up to me, right? Like, I'm hoping that I stay motivated and I continue to do. I just keep getting inspired and keep looking at builds and like not copying them completely, but also like, I don't know. I think that's another thing. Like, I feel like people, I don't know if anyone ever felt like ridiculed or looked down upon because, you know, you look at a YouTube tutorial on what you want to build. I feel like I do that all the time, especially on builds that I like. And I feel like, you know, sometimes I do that and I see stuff that I like and I add my own little flair to it. Like, I'll change the color scheme, or I'll change the sources that are on there. Instead of like let's say if they're using oak, I'll use spruce, you know. Like, I do minor changes, but I also want to attempt to build my own stuff on this world. Man, I ran out. Not that it even mattered, because my god, these mobs are just relentless. Yeah, I think that's the future. It's just, I'm hoping to keep being inspired and to also be able to be able to what was I gonna say? Oh, that's right. To be able to upload and record my adventures in the SMP server, which will be a series on its own, and I will upload that as well. I think me and my friend are actually talking about moving to a different location, so we'll kind of start fresh, somewhat. But yeah, I think right now what we're working on is just gathering material. So I'm gonna get a bunch of like deep slate, just maybe like a stack, because I feel like I got a lot of it. And this is gonna be for the roof of my house. I think I like how deep slate looks. I already know of a color scheme that I want to do for my house, but that requires me to build a lot of farms in the sense of like, I need paper, I need gunpowder to fly and find a Badlands, because I want to buy... Oh, hold on, can I do it? No, I can't. Can I do it? Wait, hold on. That was so scuffed. I want to find Badlands, even though I don't really think it's necessary to do so, but just so I can find terracotta. I think the bottom part of the house, I want it to be like that cactus green. But I need terracotta for that. And I think the top part of it, I kind of do want it to be like a little more rustic. I'm trying to see if I can go for like industrial / rustic builds. I'll try my best to not disappoint. But yeah, that's like what I want to aim for. But yeah, I think right now I'm just gathering material, so that way once we are out of here, I can make one of the villagers that have been bred or breeded into armorer, I guess you could say. No, this is also a good way to like get levels. I don't think this is such a bad thing. I think I have been here. I feel like this whole area under the villagers, like the village and my barn, is pretty good with like resources. I've never really... Okay, oh, that's scary. I've never really like looked into it. I've only ever came here to like gather these kind of resources, but like this is a lot. There's diamonds there. I never even saw that before. I got a stack of iron already. I think I should be good with making blast furnaces. But you know what I do want? I want diamantes. I want diamonds. That's Spanish for diamonds. As the great Uncle Stu says, I'm surprised you didn't know that. And if you don't know who Uncle Stu is, well then, I implore you to go pick up a guitar and go to Marin Music Center, because Uncle Stu is the best. I love Uncle Stu. I thought I had seen more stuff. So I think for today, we're just gonna keep it simple, keep it short. The video's already at 24 minutes long, and I think that it's going to be longer because I'm going to have to cut the part where you know, it just goes straight towards you just see me at the village. You know, like you don't even see me you don't even see me here anymore. I'm just gonna straight edit. Oh, more diamonds. You're just gonna see me straight edit to like going straight to the village where I hopefully I'm able to do a proper removal of the villager from the villager holding cell and into the trading hall area. So after I get those freaking diamantes, I'll see you in a bit. Well, hopefully I can get to those diamonds. They're calling my name. They're like, Sly, come over here and pick me out. And to which I say, yes. Yes, indeed. Also, like, one of the trading villagers has a Fortune 3, and I want that. Fortune 3, and there's still a lot more that I need to have them learn. Like, wait, where did it go? Did I lose it? No. Hold on. It's up here. Oh my gosh. It's up top. Let me eat first. Wait, you know what? I also have a shulker box. I keep forgetting that I have this. I can put more resources in here. It's actually kind of clutch. Lapis. I need a lot of lapis too, by the way. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I think that after I have like a trading hall, there's really no point in like there's like really no point in me having like a enchantment table. I think at this point it's just all aesthetic. Okay, bro. Where did it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, 3 diamonds? I'll take it. Well, just imagine if I had Fortune 3 on this bad boy. Hoo-wee. Ooh-wee. So yeah, I will catch you all on the outside. Hopefully, if I don't get distracted and this video doesn't take too long. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. That we're out. Hopefully I just you know, edited my way into this scene. We have actually in here. We have a decent amount of supplies here. I think we have a decent amount of deep slate. I think we have some pretty good amount of diamond, lapis, gold, a lot more gold there. I think the biggest thing that I'm happy about is the fact that we have a lot of iron. So I'm gonna smelt some here, and I'm gonna see what the recipe is for a blast furnace real quick. So it's this smooth stone. So I should probably. I don't think I have stone around here. I have cobblestone. Maybe I can smelt some of this over here. I don't know how far I have to be from this area for it to still work. Oh, I already. Oh, I already had some. All right. You know, I'm such. I could have just made another one, but I don't want to like keep going back and forth. I think in the next video I will do a little more decorating in the barn because it kind of just looks very bare. So I will be doing that. I also ended up getting a puppy, a couple of dogs, a few dogs, the sulfur cube, which is probably one of my favorites. And yeah, I'll try and decorate this a little more. I did want to add like a little farming section in the front here, but I just got so caught up with trying to beat the Ender Dragon. Yeah. I think that should be good enough, right? I don't think I need that much for a blast furnace. I mean, this is all just so I can make him be a armorer. Is that not how to make it? Oh. Come on, Sly. Get it together. Bam. Alright, cool. Now... now we can, we can head over to the area I want him to be in. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. I have to make it so like he gets blocked in there. I honestly don't know what the best thing would be for this. So I'm just gonna keep rolling till I find something that I feel like is pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, that's the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, on the next one, I think we're going to work on... Sorry, I don't know what the hell. I just keep pressing random buttons. On the next one, I'm going to go in... Maybe we can work on our actual house. And I'll probably work on, like, an iron farm and a creeper farm behind the scenes. So that way we can start getting to... We'll start just building stuff. And that's what I'm excited for. What of you? But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you're new here, welcome on in. Feel free to hit subscribe, hit the like, and I will try my best to be a little more consistent. And I hope to see you all in the next video. And for those of you who came back to see this, I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one as well. We have a few friends. Alright, well, like, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. I'll see you later. Bye!